President Trump is looking to build on the peace deal formed in the Middle East, once again pushing for a similar deal between Russia and Ukraine. This as we're learning about plans for a second meeting between President Trump and Russia's Vladimir Putin. Keir Simmons has the latest.
This morning, President Trump pushing for peace in Ukraine.
Let's go home, stop killing people, and be done.
Secretary of State Marco Rubio is expected to meet with Russian officials this week to plan a high-stakes second summit between President Trump and President Putin in Budapest. Despite a Washington Post report citing two senior administration officials familiar with last week's call that the Russian leader demanded major territorial concessions, including full control of the Donetsk region, in exchange for peace. Russia currently controls a large portion of land in eastern Ukraine, and President Trump appeared to suggest on Air Force One that Ukraine could have to make some concessions.
78% of the land is already taken by Russia. You leave it the way it is right now. They can negotiate something later on down the line.
In an exclusive interview with Meet the Press, Ukrainian President Vladmir Zelensky rejecting any agreement that would give Russia more land than its forces currently hold, and saying a ceasefire must come before negotiations.
Peace talks have to be in quiet situation, not under missiles, not under drones.
Zelensky met with President Trump in Washington, hoping to persuade the US to send long-range Tomahawk missiles to Ukraine, which now seems unlikely.
The President of the United States is trying to ensure that America's security is taken care of first, and obviously that means that we need to have the critical weapon systems for our own military.
Russia has bombed Ukraine nearly every day since the last time Trump and Putin met in Alaska in August. Ukraine fighting back over the weekend, using drones to strike a vital Russian gas plant. But Zelensky says a diplomatic end to the war may still be possible.
Do you think President Trump can end the war in Ukraine?
God bless. God bless, yes.